Hey, welcome, Supreme Beings. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. We gon' take flight, explore the planet. It's time for us to rise now. It's time for us to stand in our power. It's time for us to see it now. It's time for us to see the vision. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. It's time for us to... What's going on, my beautiful and amazing aliens? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a spiritual vibe reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of November 2025. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Anything you guys need will be in the description box below. As I always tell you guys, ask your spiritual team what messages are indeed for you. I don't want to bring any type of chaos or confusion in your world. Archangel Michael, I ask that you remove any sort of blockages from within or around me that may affect my ability to channel and tune into this energy. So we're going to be seeing Taurus, what's your guys' weaknesses for the month of November? The energy that you guys need to pay attention to. All right. We have nourishment and Ace of Pentacles. We have death. All right. Some of you guys, I'm hearing death to the old way of making money. So there could be some changes when it comes to your finances. You guys' weakness could also be like money. Maybe you're spending too much money. You could need to pay attention to when you're spending money. Are you spending money because you're trying to fill a void, or are you giving too much of your money away? There's something pertaining to money. There's also something pertaining to the health. Okay. So for some of you guys, your weakness could be your very own health, like you're not necessarily taking care of yourself the way that you need to. Some of you guys, you could be grieving over some form of loss of money, loss of income is also what I'm picking up. Some of you guys, your weakness could be like needing to change some things around pertaining to your finances, or things are changing, okay? So that's what I see here. Some of you guys, milk could be significant. Coconut milk could also be significant. This is giving me like spiritual bath. Some of you guys might need to take a coconut milk bath. There's something about maybe even a road opener pertaining to finances, okay, is also what I'm picking up. So that's what I see. Also the fact that we have Scorpion energy. There could have been situations that took place in your finances that caught you by surprise that you wasn't necessarily expecting. Scorpio energy also deals with transformation and allowing yourself to go through the changes. So don't hold yourself back. If Spirit is trying to change some things pertaining to your finances, or Spirit is asking you to change some things pertaining to your health, there's a need for you guys to pay attention to that energy. Also pay attention to red flags, because I started hearing warning comes before the fall. So there could be some things that you guys are needed to pay attention to surrounding your finances. There's also need to bring some more stability in your finances. Like I said, there could have been a situation that took place that brought some form of instability in your finances. You guys could have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you guys could have been dealing with a Scorpion energy. Some of you guys, whatever took place could have took place in Scorpio season, okay? Because we are in Scorpio season, so this could be something that's taking place right now. Either way, there's some form of change that's taking place in you guys' finances, in your health, in your material possessions is what I'm picking up. All right. So Spirit, what is Taurus strength in the month of November? Okay, Three of Wands energy. I'm hearing rejection is your protection. So if something is being blocked, okay, is for your protection. I also feel like you guys could be talking to someone who's going to be making a judgment on your behalf. Someone could be assisting you, giving you information. If this isn't a male energy, this is someone who embodies certain qualities, like they are in tune with their emotions, they are in tune with their intuition. So this could be someone that is guiding you to maybe even look at a situation differently. There could be a judgment call that is made in a particular partnership where you guys was focusing on moving something forward, but spirit blocked something from moving forward for you guys. I also feel like you guys could be called in a new direction when it comes to, again, like your finances, moving. There's something about being called into a new direction. You guys could be getting a call back from someone where something was once held up and now things are moving again. You guys could have felt like you wasted your effort. Your strength is spirit is going to show you that you didn't waste your effort in a situation. Spirit is also going to show you why something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to work out, is also what I'm picking up. Some of you guys, your strength energy is you finally learned some form of lesson, and this lesson could have been surrounding your ability to trust your intuition and trust how you feel around certain people that you may do business with, but also certain people where it's just on a personal level. So there's a need for you guys to pay attention to that. I also feel like your strength energy is where there once was like you lacking directions, or your plans wasn't moving forward, or you were experiencing a lot of obstacles and things of that nature. That's going to be moving. Yeah, so we have punish, and I didn't even mean to get these cards. We have punish, and we have completion. So there was some type of cycle that you guys could have been in where you felt like everything was going backwards, where you felt punished in some form or fashion. But this being in your strength energy, it means that you're coming up out of that energy. What is you guys' challenge for the month of November? What's going to be challenging you guys? What's going to be challenging you guys in the month of November? A lack of compromise. Okay? Whether this is you or someone else, a lack of compromise, a lack of getting on the same page, a lack of, being able to see the other person's point of view. Okay? The fact that we have feminine energy, this could be pertaining to an actual female. This could be pertaining to a mother, or this could be pertaining to your own emotions, okay? So your weakness, the fact that we have this card energy in reverse, it means that something that you were praying and hoping to happen in the month of November, it may not happen, or there is some form of obstacles that you're dealing with in order for this thing to happen. Because this card represents obstacles and blockages being in your path, and it's pertaining to a decision, but you may have been in denial about a decision or a situation is what I'm picking up. And also your weakness is your own emotions being in turmoil, or you are dealing with someone who may be causing a lot of turmoil in your life. Your challenge is also being able to tune in and trust your decision making. So there could be a challenge pertaining to your decision making, or you realize that there was a decision that you made where you ended up getting the short end of the stick, or you didn't get your victory or what it is that you wanted. There could also be like trying to gain public recognition, notoriety, fame, fortune, success, things of that nature. You could feel like something is falling short, or something is not expanding the way that you were hoping it to expand, is also what I'm picking up. If this is pertaining to a partnership, it means that some type of partnership ultimately didn't give you the victory that you were hoping for. Money could have definitely been involved in this situation. What's the positive outcome for Taurus for the month of November? Okay. Making peace with what you can't change and working on changing the things that you actually still have control over. Okay, someone could have been in the energy of revenge, like, oh, if this person messed me over financially, I want to get them back, something like that. But it seems like someone is coming up out of that energy. Someone could have sobered up. Maybe you guys dealt with someone who was under the influence when they did something, when they said something, when they made some form of decision, but now someone is sobering up and realizing like they shouldn't have done that, is also what I'm picking up. Either way, wherever area that was causing you so much conflict, whether it's pertaining to a relationship, whether it's pertaining to a job, pertaining to your finances, whatever area that was causing, excuse me, so much problems and things of that nature, that's clearing up for you, is what I'm picking up. And we have creation, manifestation. I do feel like ultimately there could have been something that you guys scripted. There could have been something that you did a vision board on. I do feel like that's going to be manifested. You guys could be signing paperwork, or you guys could be becoming aware of something pertaining to documents or paperwork. So some of y'all, you might be in this energy of seeing that you're not getting your victory, maybe not at the time that you wanted it to happen. Then I started hearing that church song, He's an on-time God. Yes, He is. He's an on-time God. Yes, He is. So, and I'm not religious, but what I'm getting from that is sometimes we want things to happen at a specific time, but it doesn't happen at that time. But ultimately, it still happens at the time, at the right time. I hope that makes sense. Okay? This is given like divinely guided, like something's, yeah, we have flame. So this is a wish fulfillment. This is something that happens at the right time when it needs to happen. Okay? All right. That's what I'm getting. Where my other cards at? Y'all give me 1 second. All right. So let's see. What's going on? Weakness energy. Pitching your idea to someone who has a powerful position to help bring you success. So there is someone that you guys, like I said, you could have been working with, trying to partner up with, and maybe you partner up with someone and something costs more than you expected, or someone left you with some form of bill, or someone left you hanging in a situation, someone that you guys were trying to partner up with and it didn't go according to plan. Okay, is what I'm picking up. That's your weakness. Okay. What is your strength energy? We have work with money affirmations to remove blockages. So your strength energy, there could be someone that is helping you guys change your mindset. There could be someone that's helping you guys see the bigger picture, or it's like expanding your viewpoint or expanding your range. Someone is there to help expand you guys, to get you out of this cycle of some form of punishment. Okay, like you feel like everything is going backwards, nothing is not working out, you know, that sort of mindset, because this card does represent things are not coming in. Like you feel like there's some form of stagnation. This card represents stagnation as well. All right, but your strength energies, you're coming up out of that. You're completing that cycle. So I'm hearing the completion of a tough cycle. So whatever you guys been experiencing, there was some form of like a tough energy. I could have had an argument with somebody. I cannot speak. What's y'all what's challenging y'all in the month? Okay, so look, throat chakra blockages. So it's either arguments, disagreements, debates, struggling with compromising, struggling with getting on the same page as someone else, because this card represents someone made a decision, and when someone made a decision, maybe they didn't have all the information, or they had information, but the information that they had or received was like one-sided, or how they're looking at a situation is one-sided, because this card can't deal with denial, indecisions, delays, things of that nature. Okay, and the delay is happening maybe because of what was said, okay, what wasn't said. Something about the throat chakra is significant, like someone expressing themselves but not necessarily thinking about how someone else feels, something like that. What's the positive outcome of this energy for Taurus? All right, take care of your mental health. So something could have been affecting you guys mentally. We see that here, mental challenges and you guys challenge energy. So something could have been affecting your mental health. So if you guys did deal with a situation that affected you physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially, the positive outcome is you're coming up out of that energy. What else is going on with Taurus energy? We have jealousy. It's blocking your finances. Get out that energy. So you guys could have definitely dealt with someone that was in the space of being jealous, and that's what was blocking you. You yourself could have been in the space of being in this jealous energy, and that could have been what was blocking you as well. Oh. Word of mouth is bringing in clients and opportunities. So I feel, and we got work by yourself. So confirmation to what I just said. Some of y'all could have tried to work with someone else, and the person that you was working with wasn't conducive to your growth. Some of you guys, again, maybe your own mindset, your own decision making, the way that you've been expressing yourself, that was yeah, y'all need to work on your throat chakra. It's like I can't speak. That could have been what was affecting you guys as well. But I also feel like whatever you're speaking on, or whoever you're speaking to, because it seems like you're going to be leaving one partnership behind and maybe working with someone else or dealing with someone else. And therefore, once you finally pitch that idea, it's actually going to bring in clients and opportunity. This is also giving me an energy like Spirit was cleaning house on your behalf. Spirit was getting rid of anything or anyone that just was going to keep you stuck and stagnated. So let's see what's going on with Taurus money. We have leadership, and it came on this card. It says, you're stepping into a role as a leader, and you're ready. Your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. You're following the crowd in fear of putting yourself out there. So you guys could have been in this space of maybe dimming your light, not taking on some form of leadership role, taking charge of a situation. Maybe you were doubting yourself that you can handle something. Life purpose. So something is tied to your life purpose, Taurus. And we have offerings. Some of you guys could have just recently did some form of offering. You guys could have a money altar. You're needing to create a money altar. It says call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. So something about money. We see money here. So you guys, your weakness could have been pertaining to money. Okay. So it says life purpose. You will have new ideas and inspiration that will guide you to your divine calling. What's meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. So that's what I'm getting. So some of y'all definitely could have been disappointed because there was something that you really, really wanted to happen, and maybe that didn't happen. We have signing of a contract. So this could have to do with a contract. These are your blessings, by the way. So you guys could be signing some form of contract. That's your blessing. And what else is going on, Spirit? Legal issue resolved. So confirmation to what I said. Some of you guys could have been dealing with some form of legal issues, signing of contract, documents, paperwork. We see that here, actually. Legal issue being resolved. So there is some form of issue that you were dealing with that is going to be resolved in the month of November. Okay? Something's going to be finally completed in the month of November. Alright, so that's what I see for you guys, Taurus. If you guys liked what I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Bye.